Is that gonna pass inspection? I don't know. Hopefully it will. I don't know. This bike only has like 2,000 something miles on it. It's got 3,427. Thought I've been riding this thing a lot more by now. It's been a weird year. I had all these trips planned, all these cool things happen, then the apocalypse happened, and just roads have been terrible out here. That's been foggy and nasty, and my disgusting rims. I probably cleaned it like 200-300 miles ago. That's how they look. Well, I'm gonna run up here to this auto place and try to get my inspection done. I normally like to go to a car place because they just don't know what the f they're doing. So they do the funniest things. They'll be just checking odd things. Maybe I'll see if I can leave the camera running, see if we can catch them doing anything dumb like that. It's like what they're doing, they're trying to act like they're checking important things and doing stuff, and they're just like making stuff up. You know, they're like, oh, you know, like doing stuff like, oh, you know. Okay. I was certified to do those inspections a few years back, so I'm like, I really know exactly what it is they're supposed to be doing. It's kind of funny. I think we'll go with the, yeah, there it goes, the dimming one. It does the little, oh yeah, very Christmassy.
Who wants a quesadilla? There's no way they're sketchy. We'd eat there 7 days out of the week. 7 days of running out. Let's see, where's the inspections? What's up, guy? Grab an inspection.
Yes, sir. If you don't mind driving around the building real quick, and when you get back there, you have 20 miles an hour.
Yeah, I got you. Did I win? These Christmas lights, they're not DOT, I apologize. That guy was cool, man. He didn't like do all the goofy stuff. I was kind of hoping, because it was funny. The last guy came up here, he literally pinched my front wheel between his knees and tried to see how much, I guess he was seeing how much free play my bars have. That's like a steering thing you do for cars. It's not really a thing for these guys. So now I gotta go to the registration place and hopefully they will know what to do. I guess technically speaking, I think a lot of my aftermarket lights are not technically DOT, but they're all like considerably brighter and better than stock. So I don't know why, you know, nobody should have a problem with it. You all get your Christmas shopping done. If you've done all your Christmas shopping, because there's only a few days left until the holidays here. Have you done your Christmas shopping? Maybe you need to get some TheGardenSnake merch for your good motorcycle buddies.
These keys are lame. Time to fix them up. Bam! GardenSnake keychains. You can also get shirts, stickers, mohawks, light-up belts, the moon. Motoloot.com. Link in the description.
December needs to be, like, here's what we need to do. November, and December needs to be whatever it is, like 62 days or whatever long, right? I think that's what we need to do. Wait a minute. Christmas is like Christmas is a week and a half away? What? Everyone's getting an Amazon Christmas for me. If it's not a Prime item, you ain't getting it. Somebody sent me, there was like this long article about like how Amazon like people over or something like that. And, you know, someone sent me a long video too one time. They're like, you see this video about Amazon? And I was like, I don't care. I don't know. I'm sure it's some shady dude. Whatever. What can I do, man? I'm not rich. I gotta fucking make that money work, bro. So you know what? I'm not gonna get Amazon. Fucking Electra. Hey. Electra, kill yourself. What a fucking gimmick, man. What a dumb gimmick for people to get all fucking into. Like, if you really look at what it does, what does Electra do? It turns your fucking lights on and off and orders shit for you, and it can, like, play some videos. I'm sure it could do more, and people go, oh, but Jake, it also does this, it also does that. Here's the thing. Almost nothing I've seen it being, like, demonstrated it does is actually that fucking convenient. And it's one of those dumb things where people will inconvenience themselves for a convenience just because it's some new niche technology. Like, we've gotten to this point where voice recognition is really good, and on top of that, its ability to not only understand you, but to make processable sense, if you will. What the f am I trying to say? It's funny because this is not new. I think Apple was the first of the game with this with Siri. They just now tied it in with one that can like order block the intersection. Who cares? Look at that traffic. It's my little red house and I'm gonna live in it to be ecological. This is my tiny little house. We decided just to poop in our hands and throw it out the window. It's more economical like that. No hate, actually. I think it's cool when people like, do that little house thing, but some of it's a little fucking much. I'm interested by it is what it is. I'm very interested by people that take on that lifestyle. You know what I'm talking about? They live in a little house like, this is our tiny house. It's 200 square feet. That's fucking amazing. I don't think we need to go that little, but we definitely could live in smaller dwellings to save a lot more money. Alexa, turn on the lights. And turn them on and off really fast. Alexa, strobe light. Alexa, Coke and hole. Dan was the greatest. We're in Dan's fucking garage, and he's like, Alexa, turn off the lights. Alexa, turn off. Alexa, turn. Like he says it like multiple times. Sound like a fucking moron. And the greatest thing is, literally next to him is the light switches for the wall. We're standing there in like this 10-second ordeal to get the fucking lights off, and he could just click a button. And he tells me, oh yeah, but it doesn't work that way anymore because it's not hooked up that way. Like, yeah, well then you're a fucking moron. And he's got like a stupid like lamp in there too. It's like not even a fucking brilliant light. Like I want to tell him like, Dan, for the money you spent on this bulb and part of this system, you could have put some bright ass LEDs in there and a little motion detector. Boom. Fucking done. Works way better. Then you don't have to talk at all. You just show up. Or you get the clapper. He didn't like that. I told him he just needs a fucking clapper. I was like, this is the new age clapper. And I swear to God, that's how it's going to be. In a few years, no one's going to give a fuck. Just like no one cares about Siri now. Okay, I guess that turned back off at some point. There's usually the guys like super paranoid, like, I don't know, man, I don't like this computer. Listen to me in my house. And then there's like the other guys like, it's awesome, dude, embrace it. Usually it's the PC master race guy, the fucking mega mouth breather. It's the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Legitness. It's quite an outfit. Alright, car, let's not kill me. You didn't kill me! I'll get a thumbnail now. Damn it! I'll just have to call one of my friends and we'll make up like a story. Like we'll go find a body in the woods. Oh, hold your breath! Christmas time is here. La 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 la. No one is helpful when you ask them what they want. I try to be helpful when people ask me what we want. I just want some fucking money. And I don't think people are gonna give it to me either. That's a gift, I know. Oh, I just want some money. Like, I know, it's a lame gift. Like, it doesn't have any meaning. But there's something I really, really want and I need money for right now. People ask me, you asked me this time of year, like, Jake, you should have a P.O. box so we can send you Christmas presents. Like, not Yummy R6ing it. I don't need a bunch of fucking toys, okay? Gummy bears and fucking knives, like, just useless shit. So you have my flying shit, right? Like, I've been flying. It's fucking great, right? The paramotor stuff. I fucking love it. I think it's the coolest shit I've ever done. I would do it more than I ride if I could. There's the thing, you know when I go and fly this thing, it's what you call a foot launch, where you run and you take off, and then you land on your feet too. I don't know, I've just started to kind of accept that. I don't think my fucking legs are that good for this shit. Both of my knees feel kind of funky, but my rebuilt knee, there's something like when I come down out of the sky, even if it's really smooth, I don't know, it's like if I were to step off a step stool with that backpack on, it would probably take me to my knees. If you got a fucking knee, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like, sometimes it just says no, you, I'm not working with that. And then the other issue is like, I was carrying that thing around my back. It's not that heavy. It doesn't bother me while I'm doing it, but the next day I'll always be screwed up. And that's because I got like a couple hemorrhage discs in my upper middle back from an accident I was in. I got rear-ended by, what was it, Starline bus or whatever, and smashed me, mate. Fucking smashed me. Guy fell asleep at the wheel. Come on, dude. If you're gonna do it, fucking go.
Oh, you didn't see the guy wearing bright yellow.
Merry Christmas. You cannot see. You cannot see.
Better get into a wreck right before the holidays. Risks.
Anyway, sorry, back to the paramotor stuff. So yeah, there's just like a few physical things I've noticed. Like, it kind of beats my ass up, but I do love fucking doing it. And I don't want to go to like a big quads and these other things that like takes the running and the supporting it with your back kind of aspect out of it. But I'm not trying to go to a full fucking one of those, and I really like the way that the foot launch units fly. They luckily make a kit for my paramotor. The same company that makes everything, Blackhawk, they make a kit. It's like a trike that bolts right underneath it, right? And it just helps kind of launch it up and kind of get it on the ground. It only weighs 30 pounds. It's all aluminum. That ain't shit, dude. And it doesn't look, I've seen a handful of these out there, these little like bolt-on kits. They're usually like a fucking T, like a little T of bars of aluminum, and you can just watch people sit in them. They flex so fucking much. I'm sure they're lighter than 30 pounds, but I'm sure they also are one fucking burrito away from snapping in half.
I need an extra burrito before this flight.
At least their shit looks fucking beef. I thought I'd be flying a lot more, and when I got into this, and I intended to be. I want to all the time. I think about it all the time, but I just, like, I'll go and do a flight, and I can't, like, I'm fucking walking funny for a few days. Like, I tripped up last time, and I fucking rolled my ankle real bad. Like, real fucking bad, dude. Like, I haven't really been able to run properly for over a month now. Anyway, the whole point is, that's why I want money, because I want to buy that, and I need some bucks for that. Until I get it, I just really don't want to fly again, so it kind of bums me out, man. I'm kind of depressed right now, because there actually has been, despite how it looks right now, there's been a couple good days lately. Electra, build me a paramotor trike. Electra, manifest a paramotor trike. Electra, green light. Electra, do you celebrate Christmas? Electra, do you have a political agenda? Electra, are you a social justice warrior? Electra.
Guys, so convenient. I watch this. Electra,
Order more thermal paste for my processors, for my computer builds, Electra. What the f do I know? I'm just a moron on a motorcycle. That should have been my YouTube channel name.
good guy. It's a moron on a motorcycle here, and we got another wacky, crazy motorcycle review for you today.
Woo! Black cats crossing the street.
Run!
I'll have to show you guys this in a video. I got her one of those little like balance bikes that you just push real quick. You're gonna love it when you see the rims on this thing, the colors I ordered it in. I think those things are so cool. Anyways, there's my bike with yellow rims. Here's my paramotor, which needs a pair of rims behind Christmas box stuff. And there's an Arson Reds shirt. All right, Will.